I think I have, yeah, okay. I hope you can all hear my sound and we're all perfect. We had a fantastic announcement yesterday where the new app was launched. So I think वो जो नया app launch हुआ था वो Android के लिए, I think 15-20 दिन में Apple के लिए भी ये launch होने वाला है. बहुत जबरदस्त न्यूज़ है. इसके बाद आपका स्पॉन्सरशिप, आपका बिजनेस और फ्यूचर में जाने वाला है. मेरा ये रिक्वेस्ट है जितने भी आपके वीडियोस है वो चालू करो, वो बंद करो, सॉरी, so that we can concentrate on the speaker. And today's speaker is mind blowing. I mean, he's more like a brother to me and more like a friend to me. So I will not waste much time. Thanks. Sound is clear. Fantastic. Thank you. So this seminar we are doing in English. So there's a lot of demand, especially from South and Bombay, that we should have some marketing plan in English. And Jose, I think, is one of the best. जो इंग्लिश में बात करने वाला है, Jose is one of the best, and no doubt his Hindi is also very good because nowadays there's a competition between Hindi and English where Jose is concerned. So but more than that, he's a true forever lover, and we discuss a lot of things together. So it's very good. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we don't agree, but the ball should always roll on, and that's fantastic. So today's topic is the marketing plan. And why a marketing plan is fantastic. So I don't want to take much time. I would like to bring Jose directly online. And one thing I will tell you, we will request Jose to show us some of his photographs. Of course, it's not just money, but it's even lifestyle. So it's not just money, but even lifestyle is forever. So guys, thank you for coming, and namaskar for some of you all who have come. Fantastic, great to see you all. And sometimes in English seminars, we have less people, but that doesn't mean that but sometimes we have quality people also. So it's very, very important. And let's not waste time and get Jose.
Good evening. Good evening, Simon.
Good evening. Good evening. Top of the world.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Top of the world. But we'll discuss more on how I am. Let Jose.
Yeah. Sure.
Thank you, sir. Thanks. So first, I'd like to put all on mute so that... mute all. Okay, so I'll not take much time. I'll get Jose. Jose is already online. So Jose, fantastic.
Okay,
nice to see you.
Nice to be back again with you. Nice to be back again with you, Simon. And on Simon's special request, Simon is wanting me to do this training in English. So I am excited. I know the first 5 years we all used to do only English trainings in forever. But later on, the need of the hour was that we needed the local lingo. And then I started backing out. And then, of course...
Jose, your English has improved.
So now there is no choice, but I forced myself to learn the Hindi, update myself on Hindi, and I started speaking. Now Simon loves my Hindi. And so first training that he said, you do in Hindi. Now he's saying you do in English. Now he wants me to, because we are especially thinking about our people in Northeast or people in South of India who don't understand Hindi. So for the benefit, please excuse us, the Hindi speaking people. आप क्षमा कीजिए हमें क्योंकि हम आज शायद हिंदी में नहीं बोल सकेंगे आप लोगों के लिए. ये खास ट्रेनिंग कर रहे हैं हम लोग. वी आर डूइंग इट फॉर द इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग पीपल जो समझ सकते हैं. तो फिर भी एक चीज बताओ, अगर आपको आग है ना, अंदर से भूख है ना, इफ यू आर रियली सीरियस अबाउट योर लाइफ, सीरियस अबाउट योर बिजनेस, आप भविष्य में कुछ करना चाहते हो, लैंग्वेज से कोई लेना देना नहीं है. आपका इधर रहना और आपको इसमें से कुछ पकड़ना, आपके अंदर के विश्वास को जागरण करना बहुत जरूरी है. वो आपको मिलेगा जब आप यहाँ पे रहेंगे, बने रहेंगे, गटे रहेंगे. लैंग्वेज छोड़ो, लेकिन जो मेरे बोलने का स्टाइल है, साइमन का बोलने का स्टाइल है, और उसके अंदर जो हम बोल रहे हैं, जो देख देख के स्लाइड देख देख के उसके ऊपर से जो भी पकड़ लेना जो पकड़ सकते हो, सब कुछ थोड़े आदमी साथ में निकल सकता है। सामने बहुत सारा खाना रखा है, बहुत दिल है, जितना चाहिए खाओ बोला तो भी 400 ग्राम के ऊपर नहीं खा सकते।
Jose, I think you should start talk in English now. English seminar.
Okay.
I think you love Hindi.
I
You love Hindi so much that you're coming back to it.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is to everybody here, get ready to launch into the deep, and the English-speaking people. Let me tell you, so don't underestimate yourself that you can only come for English trainings. You should be here for our Hindi trainings also, and you should attend all the Hindi or language. It goes vice versa, both for the English and Hindi, and get excited about the business, get jumping into the business. So with that, I want you to take you for this evening's marketing plan. I'm using the slides and I want you to just concentrate, look into it, and especially on behalf of the newcomers. I don't know how many of you are here watching this program for the first time. If you are here as a guest of somebody, we welcome you into the world of Forever Living Products. And I pray and I believe that your life will never be the same again. What you're going to see is the backbone of a company which has made the company's the main product of a company. More than the natural products that you eat, the real product is the vitamin M, which makes us all happy. How many of you know that when money comes at home or money is in your hands, you feel very excited and you have got big dreams. But when money goes depleting down and it's nowhere, you start feeling sad. You start feeling depressed. And many people in the midst of this COVID, in the midst of this pandemic, have been affected by their income, or they have lost their jobs, or they have lost all kinds of sources, and they are not very sure, unsure, not knowing what the future will look like. But let me tell you, all those who are connected with Forever, their lives have been secure in the midst of the pandemic. They have done wonders. Their sales have been doing wonders because they have learned the technology, have learned to use Zoom, other ways, and they have seen the transformation. They've seen the power. So I want you to just sit here for the next 1 hour or so. Do not get distracted. Don't let any phones ring. Don't let get your stomach roll and you're feeling hungry, go into the kitchen, but stick onto your seat and pay attention. If you're serious to change your future, your destiny, you need to stick around. Also, we request, in case of any disruption because of the internet hanging or something like that can happen, because the Wi-Fi seems to sometimes play dirty. That's what we learned. So I would request you to log in back. Do not lose out. Don't get out. Try and come back again, because this is the people who don't never give up are the ones who are the winners. So we never give up. Whether the internet goes out, we'll come back again. So there may be a disruption, but do not worry. Come back, join us, and I can assure you, you will be encouraged. And if you're watching this for the first time, you will be able to make a clear decision as to why, how, and you will want to be a part of this. This is the basic structure of a company, which is the vitamin M factor, the marketing plan, which will take you. So I'm going to share my screen now, and maybe a little here and there, but just watch it, okay? So give me a little moment, even as I start my screen sharing. So just give me a few seconds, hold on. Okay, is it come? Is it there on the screen?
Yeah, it's there. It's there. We can see your screen.
Okay, okay, great. You may not get to see me. You'll get to hear me. That's fine, because I'm using an iPad. I had a challenge with my laptop, so I have to use this emergency way. But you will be able to be with me, okay? So I will come back on the screen later when I show the photographs and things like that. But right now you can enjoy and just concentrate here. So do not get distracted. Even if you don't see me on the screen, please tune your ears and stick on, okay? And in case you can't hear me or something, send a message across or something that I know that you are not able to hear me or see the screen. Okay, so let's move ahead. Welcome to the world of Forever Living Products, or we call it FLP, Family Loving People. So we consider you as a family. If you belong to whichever caste, creed, does not matter. As long as you're a human being above 18 years, you're welcome to be a part of this wonderful company called Forever Living Products. In short, we call it FLP, Family Loving People, Fun Loving People. We make fun. You have seen Simon, how fun loving he is. He never, whatever the situation, always laughs it out. Okay, so fun loving people. And then, of course, finance loving people. And if you add the little bit Hindi into it, fatafat love people. It's a people business. So we need more people to be joining us. We need people. Let me tell you, there could be a lockdown, there could be a shutdown, there could be anything, but nobody can shut your mouth other than you yourself. So if you take it seriously, this business is all about opening your mouth and talking about it. So get serious, get into it, and let's move ahead and let's understand what this company is all about, and let's understand the marketing plan of this company. Your future is our plan. Your future is as good as the company you keep. You have heard the statement that the like becomes as per the surrounding that you are. You keep one mango which is rotten in a basket full of good mangoes, the entire mango basket becomes rotten. In the same way, but you keep that mango away from that good mango, all the mangoes remain good and a sweetness comes in and they taste good. So everything becomes and remains in the company that you keep. Now, when you look into a good network marketing company, you need to check on the background and the backbone of the company. Then you need to check on the products. Then you also need to see how much good or how well it's paying you back. So financial compensation has to be good. Okay. So the background and the backbone of a company, let's check. Phoenix, Arizona was a place where this company was established in 1978. In India, it started in 2000. And Simon, myself, we have been part of the company from the day of its inception in India. We joined in 2000, in the year 2000, way much before the official launch of the company in October. We joined in the pre-launch of the company, and we are privileged that we are sticking around. And you have to understand, if you are here for 20 years, how powerful the company has been, how powerful the marketing plan has been. Okay, in the 20 years, I think when it came into India, it was a 76th country. Today, we are spread in 160 countries across the globe. That is very powerful. You have to understand that the power and the magnitude and the sale of the company has touched 3.8 billion worldwide turnover. That's powerful. Okay, if you understand, in the maybe close to about 20,000 crores, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. I used to fail in math, so please excuse me. You calculate it, okay? Over 10 million FBOs worldwide and crossed over 500 crores in India currently, so which is very powerful. And just to understand and to make you understand that you are involved in a company which is background and the backbone of the company is strong. Okay, this is the first thing that you should be checking in a good network company, how strong it is. Okay, then you come to the products, whether the products are genuine, whether the products are good, whether the products are unique. Let me tell you, a good network company will have the best products. And let me very proudly say, Forever Living Products has worldwide patency of many of our products. Our products are unique. We are the world leaders in aloe vera, one of the first to come out and to be recognized with the International Aloe Council seal of excellence given to us. We have about more than 7,000 acres of our own cultivations today, and it is and we own those fields. It is not on lease or something. We own the fields, and so we are cash rich, and our products are the world's best. So we have the best products. We mature our aloe plants in the fields for nearly 2 years before we harvest it. And we take the best variety, aloe Barbadils and Miller, and we cultivate that particular variety. So you have to know that this company is here because of its background, the backbone, and because of the products, and then finally the compensation plan. Because you may have all the other two very well, but if the company is hardly paying you peanuts, it's of no significance, no value. But let me tell you, the financial compensation of this company is the best in the world. Trust me, my friends. If you're watching this for the first time, you can do all the R&D you want. You can do all the research you want. Myself, Simon, we have tested, tried. We have looked into many other marketing plans of various multi-level marketing companies and network marketing companies. Let me tell you, compared to all the other marketing plan companies, this financial compensation which this company gives is unbelievable. This company doesn't tire. It doesn't get tired of giving you. We get tired of receiving it. You keep running, you keep achieving your targets, the company keeps paying you. Highest payout to the FBOs in the industry. You earn several types of income. It's not one. You'll see as we go ahead, different types of income come up. Chairman bonus paid so far in India is close to about 60 crores. Okay, nearly 60 crores is paid as chairman bonus, which you'll see what is chairman bonus. You'll see the definition of it later on. But it's like a Diwali bonus given from the company in the last 20 years, and nearly 60 crore, other than the monthly payouts that the company is paying. Let's understand how this company moves ahead. It is just like any other business. The manufacturer gives the products to the consumer. But in our situation, in our time, in our way, what happens is, give me a second, I'll just take a sip of the water. The it's a similar way with the traditional works. In the traditional business, the manufacturer makes the product, gives it to it comes to with the manufacturing cost, it comes to a national distributor, regional distributor, a whole lot of people, and the biggest chunk goes to the people who stand for the advertisements and TV ads or hoardings, or the ones who are doing all those modeling and other things to promote the product. Okay, all this is needed to do a traditional business. And finally, by the time it comes to the consumer, something which was costing 100 rupees costs $1,000. What happens in FLB business? It's somewhat similar, but different. Why? The money that should be going to different people comes in the pockets of the FBOs or forever business owners. And the best part about it is we don't have any joining fees, we don't have any renewal fees, we don't have, our seminars are conducted free, our trainings are given for free, we have unlimited income scope, we have an opportunity to do this business across the globe because we Indians are spread across the globe. You can sponsor people, you can write them, and we can sign them online. They buy products there, you get commissions coming sitting in India. So it's a world global business. And your best part, you work hard for all your lives, 40 years in a traditional business, if something happens to your business, can't be inherited, can't be taken out. You may be a master specialist or maybe a master surgeon, but you can't expect your son to be a master surgeon. But in our business, your child, your wife gets the chance to inherit, or anybody who's your will, who has the inheritance rights to your property, to your life, will get the business inheritance. And that person is about to carry on the business on the level that you left. He doesn't have to come up the ladder. He takes it from where you left. So he inherits whatever you have worked all your life, and the person gets to take the opportunity to the next level. Okay, and best part, bonuses are paid on BRP, bonus retail price. Okay, there's a special pricing, which is more than the people under you buy or more than what you buy, and the company pays you at a higher price minus that from the taxes on the MRP is called BRP. Okay, so you get it from there. And the best part, you may live in India, but you get paid better than what some people in the US may be getting in dollars. In comparison, your money will be much better. So you need to understand the company's reward plans are great. It gives you high discounts, it gives you retail profits, personal bonuses, volume bonuses, leadership bonuses, GEM bonuses, earn incentive program, chairman's bonus, personal development, exotic vacation. And let me tell you, Simon, myself, and quite a few others, and hundreds of others in India today have been enjoying this. And I am proud to say that I have qualified for every one of them. And I've been enjoying this along with Simon. And we have been doing this for a long, long time, for the last 20 years. Now, everyone joins forever as a customer. Not an ordinary customer, but as a preferred customer. The day you join, we consider you as a special person, as a person who desires to use our products maybe initially. So we call you a preferred customer. So our preferred customer, and you join the company as a preferred customer, maybe just initially to use the products. And once you love the product, you start recommending the products. And then once you start recommending the products, you start sharing it with others. And very unknowingly, very, very, very in a very gentle way. That's what has happened to all of us. You even don't realize it, but just because of a recommendation, just because of a sharing, you get into a lucrative business, which initially will start giving you money enough to get your products free at home. But then over a period of time, you have enough money to be financially free, to make your dreams come true, to travel the globe, to enjoy the best of cars, to have properties and real estate, and to live a lifestyle which is beyond what you can think or imagine. And you can be rest assured that we have seen thousands of them in India today. The lives transform from ordinary to extraordinary. This 5 steps that you see in front of me is the great and the most powerful structure that our company CEO, Mr. Rexmond, created. He created this marketing plan, and then he found aloe vera, and God blessings were there upon the whole system, because together both became a super hit. And in the last 42 years, it has transformed, changed lives of millions across the globe. And I'm believing this evening that some of you are watching this for the very first time. Your life will never be the same again. If you understand what's being offered to you, even if it's 10% of what I'm sharing, I'm telling you, and if you believe in yourself and you believe in the system of the company, a foolproof system of 42 years, I can assure you there will be no stopping to what you can achieve in life. Okay, so let's get ahead. So when you join the company, but just joining a link is very simple. Whoever's invited you will give you a link. You go on the link. We have a new app that's just launched yesterday. You go on the link, just put your details. And as per the government regulations, you have to compulsory give a PAN card. and an address proof. This is not the requirement required by the company, but this is the law of the land, and forever is known to keep everything that the law of the land requires. So we, as a company, require that because as per the government procedures. And if you give that, you get a free position to be a preferred customer from day one. You buy minimum products worth 1,000, you can start your account, start your business, and your business starts. You want to do business, you want to have big dreams, and you want to be a business partner, you need to do 2cc or case credits, which we call, or points, which we call. Every product has a point. If you take a number one selling product called aloe vera gel, it has 1cc, which is 0.102. If you take 11 of those bottles, it becomes 1.122. That means 1cc and 0.122. That means cross 1cc. So when you cross 2cc's or 2 case credits, automatically you can do it in one shot, or you can do it in 2 consecutive months, any 2 consecutive that you decide. Okay. So if you decide to do in the month of December something and you want to do the rest in January, if you're not able to complete by January, December gets nil and void. January and February will be clubbed and you will be taken to the next position. But if you're serious and if you want to real business, I encourage you to do that 2cc in one go and to start once. So get to understand, get to see the whole concept, the picture of the business, and then move ahead. Okay, the moment you do 25 cc's, now let me tell you, 25 cc is not you alone, but when the moment you did 2cc, you have the signing rights to sponsor people under you. People will love to join you for your products, will love to join, or maybe wanting to make money. The more they join under you, you can sign them directly under you, you can sign them below. You say sponsor 6 people and they do 2cc, and those people who are able to get in one person who did 2cc, you automatically have 24cc, and you have done last one 2cc, you become 25cc supervisor. If you have done with your team 25cc in one particular month, that cc also has the power to be reused again the following month. So to become a supervisor, you need 25cc, and to become an assistant manager, you need 75. But 25 can be clubbed with the next month 50, and you can reuse the 25 again. Similarly, for manager, you can use 50 here. If you had done 50 in assistant manager, you can use 70 in the following month, and you can do 70 plus 50 becomes 120, and you become manager. This is one of the ways. There are other ways. Let's move ahead and see what all. Okay, so this is what I've explained to you just now, and I just want you to look ahead to what happens. The moment you joined as a preferred customer, this is the advantage. For whatever is the price that the company's products are, you get this discount of 15% from day one. And this discount is paid at the BRP price, bonus retail price, okay, from the MRP, little lesser price, which is without the taxes, because we can't pay you bonus on taxes, so we give you on this. The moment you do 2cc, you become an assistant. What's the advantage? From assistant supervisor to manager, everybody gets it at the 30% discount from day one. The moment you do that, for lifetime, no question asked, whether you like, you don't like, you do the next level, that position is permanent forever, and you will only have one chance to go up the ladder. You never slide back. Okay, and the best part is you get 30% discount from day one. It doesn't end there. It starts going ahead. What happens? 15% preferred customer profit is also paid along with that. That means if you have a new signing, if you have a new sponsoring under you, they buy something, the company pays an additional of 15% from that person's purchase. Let me tell you, nothing is cut or taken away from the person who's buying. Company pays you this as an additional income to you. It doesn't stop, continues to go ahead. The moment you become an assistant supervisor, you are personal bonus. You are qualified for personal. You on your personal purchase, you get 5% plus your team below you, under you, who have still not completed that same level of 2cc. You will get, as long as they are there as your preferred customer, not only 15%, but additional 5% too. In the supervisor level, you get additional 8%. In the assistant manager, you get 13%. The manager level, you get 18%. It doesn't finish there. Then we move ahead. Now comes the real money. The money which comes from your teams below you forever. Okay, this is called team volume bonus. As your network grows, you start to pick up various volume bonuses from your team. Now, we remember when you were an assistant supervisor, you were getting 5%. And as a supervisor, you're supposed to get 8%. So what happens? The company gives assistant supervisor 5%, but on the supervisor level, you are entitled for 8%. The 5 is kept for that person, but 3 is given to you in addition from the team below. Same way, in the assistant manager, he gets 8% from the person who's getting 5%, that is assistant supervisor. 8 plus 5 becomes 13 because he's in the 13% level. But as a supervisor, he's getting 8. So 8 plus 5 again. So he gets 5%. So whatever is your level, you get it as per your level, but the additional is paid to you. But the best part is when you become manager, the company pays you from 13% on your grassroots level guy doing a 5%. He's getting his 5%, but company is paying you 13. From the supervisor is doing 8, he's giving you, company is giving you 10. The assistant manager is doing 13, the company is giving you 5. Why, you know? Because the manager is entitled for 18%. So the difference is given to you. The balance as per his position goes to him. But have you seen the uniqueness of this marketing plan? The one who qualified below assistant supervisor, one sale, everybody has got a chunk from it. The company has paid everybody, not from that person's pocket, but one sale that generated, company is giving you additional income. And in fact, sometimes it's given to, it's not only one sales ticket, it's given to supervisor, assistant manager, manager. So all have earned money from it. So you have to understand that 15% preferred customer profit on the purchase of personally sponsored people, okay, from your downlines, not from your down. Your down is what I spoke about, what you get. So in the assistant level, there's 5%, in the supervisor 8 and 3. And this is, I'm not going to repeat because what I shared to you just now, 13, 5 and 8. And then as a manager, when you do 120 cc's, you are entitled for 18%. So you get 5%, 10% and 13% volume bonus. Okay, so this is coming. For this, we'll take you into the next level whenever we have a training for that. We'll take you into the manager and above training. This is an illustration here. I'm not going to spend too much time into it. You can use your own way of selling your products. But this is a general illustration where an ordinary and a zero level will also be able to make money. If you're able to convince 20 people, you have 4 gels in your month in your home. Because once you open a bottle of gel, it has to be consumed within 10 days. So we expect you to take at least 4 bottles a month. And 4 bottles will be needed to be in the best of health so that you are here for a long time. To fight against any kind of a virus, any kind of a thing, that a free radical that could be attacking your system. So if you're able to convince 20 families or to consider to consume 4 gels per month, very soon you could be having 80 gels selling in your team, and along with your 4, it will become 84 gels. Now this is you and your family and your 80 and your customers, 20 customers below you. And this is an example. If you're not saying this has to be done, you can take any way which you want. It's just for illustration's sake so that you help to understand. But what happens when such a thing is happening under you? If you're an assistant supervisor level, on a personal bonus, you get 5,854 rupees additional money. And not only that, you get a preferred customer profit too. Okay. And that is big. From 20 preferred customer retail profit comes to around 33,440 rupees. So if everybody's entitled for the same amount from your team. So if you had 20 customers under you and they are buying 4 gels every month, you would get 33,440 as your preferred customer retail profit. But if you are in the assistant supervisor level, you would have got 5,854 plus. So your total becomes 39,000. As a supervisor, it comes to 42,000. As an assistant manager, it comes to 48,000. As a manager, 54,517 rupees. So if you were able to follow this illustration, apply it, you can start from grassroots level getting 54,000 rupees plus. And you know, this is the boss of your life. You don't have to go report anywhere at this time. Don't have to catch the local. Don't have to catch the train. Don't have to catch that. But you can work as per your leisure, as per your own way, and be the boss of your own life. But we encourage you never sell the products below the price that you are entitled to, you are receiving at. You cannot sell it below that. Okay, you cannot sell it below the lowest customer price. That is your preferred customer price to your downlines, to your cross lines. To your cross lines, because many times people think, okay, what my upline is doing well, let me sell it to him. Or you cannot do that. You can't even keep this in any shop or any place on display. It's not allowed. If you happen to find somebody, you can always send a proof and with a complaint, with a photograph, the company will take actions and legal notices to them. Also, of course, we know there are a lot of mischief happening, but you can always complain if you find someone selling it or undercutting it. But let me also tell you the dangers about it. There are a lot of spurious goods, a lot of goods in the market which are not real or tampered with or expired. So if you are ordering, it's at your own risk. The company does not do any promotion online other than the company website. And only if you are a FLB member, you are entitled to buy from that. Okay, so just to let you know. So please don't fall into the trap of people who are advertising and putting a bait at lower prices. So this is just to help you understand. It is not a hard and fast rule that this can bring you that kind of income, just to get your understanding clear. Now let's look into the further part of the marketing plan, the volume bonus. So for our marketing plan philosophy is simple. We reward you as per your efforts. We don't want you to just sit and enjoy life, but we want you to be active all the time. To be active, you need to be doing your 1cc on your personal ID, and you should be able to get people under you to sign up under you, which we call the 1+3 formula, which will change your life forever. If you get that grasping from day one, what is this 1+3? If someone has invited you, ask them this evening, what is this 1+3? Please help me understand what this 1+3 is all about. Because if you want to be successful in a business, you need to understand this active criteria, because this is what brings in all the blessing. This is what brings in all the income. This is what brings in all the incentives in your life. And this will what will keep you giving. From zero level, it starts giving you good income. It starts giving you power to be your own boss. So if you understand what active level is, it will change you forever. Okay, so be active from day one. Do ID on your personal ID. You're required to need to buy 1 cc and use it for yourself, your family, be in the best of health. You could even promote it initially. If you don't have the funds and finance in your hand, you can sell it, promote it to your friends, people. And as you sponsor new people, they will be added into it, and that becomes your 1+3. So they will explain to you, okay, so that how to go about it. So you are entitled the moment you do for volume bonus. The moment you do 1+3, you will be entitled for not only from the preferred customer, but you'll be entitled for 5 to 13% volume bonus. Based on your position, you will get it. Okay, not only the preferred customer, but every bonuses from your team below will start coming to you the moment you learn what to do, how to do to be active. Now, as you grow, your income will also grow, and you must do your part. You must be active from day one. Please learn and understand how to do your 1 cc and how to get your new people to sponsor under you. Because the moment you do that, you will enjoy the real power of this business. So as your group grows, your income will start growing. Your income will start growing because there will be multiplication happening. As you put one seed every day, it's like planting the seed every month so that your plantation keeps growing. Even if there is some falling off, some dropping off, some drying up, some there, not there, your plantation will never stop yielding fruit. You will get more and more. So get to understand what this active criteria is all about. So once you understand it, there's no stopping to it. So let me tell you, let me explain to you. 1 cc on your ID, you should be able to do it before the 5th of the month. It's good. It's no compulsion. It's up to you. But if you are doing this business as a serious business, you want to make it big in life, you need to get this habit done from day one. And complete the remaining 3 Cs, that is with your new prospects or with your open house business. Remember the 20 customers we spoke about? If they want to be remaining as just FBOs, just as preferred customers, leave them at that level. And I'm going to show you, you will continue to get your 3 Cs happening very automatically. It's not a big thing. Even if like people like Simon, me, if we are very busy, we think like we buy some products and we use it for our own personal use, or we even give it off to our to charity homes and people like that. So you can decide how you want to take it and how you want to do it. So, but the moment you do that, you're entitled for your entire volume of bonus coming from your entire team below. And the moment you become a manager, wow, this is the position that everybody's dreaming of. Everyone wants to be a manager. But let me tell you, manager is just the beginning of the real money. Manager is the position where you are really taking off into your dream, into your plunge into your dream, into the heavenlies, because we all eagles here. Okay, and eagles are meant to soar above the storms of life, meant to soar above our situation and to achieve success. The moment you become a manager and you have a manager in your team, you become a leadership manager. You become a leadership bonus qualifier. Okay, so now what happens? This is what happens. To qualify from that manager business sale, the company expects you to be alive from your teams on the sides other than that manager team. So you need to do 12 cc open business. Anything outside the manager business is called open business, and that is non-managers CCs or non-manager open house business. So that has to be done at least 12 so that you can get the leadership bonus from the manager volume business. So please understand that this is the requirement that's required by the company. In this 12 cc, 1 cc has to be your own, and the rest, 3 cc has to be your direct. That means you have to be active by your 1+3, and the 8 cc's can come from your teams below or on the teams which are not in the manager criteria. So this is how it goes ahead. So once you become a manager, which is very much real power, the real power starts when you create a manager under you. So it's duplicating, it's going ahead. The moment you create 2 managers, wow, now you must think, oh, now what the company is going to do? No, the company, instead of punishing you, helps you. It says no more. But let me tell you, if you're doing a 1+3 every month and you're going ahead and concentrating on a business, your business will keep expanding, growing. And then it is not less, it's going, you get more open house business, more new people joining, because you're doing your 1+3, you got your 20 customer base, or you're going your own way, but you will keep multiplying. And the company is saying, now you have one more manager, we don't want you to do 12 now, you do 8 CC. That means 1+3, that we are talking about, and 4 CC from your outside business, then these 2 lines. So that is called, and the best part is you also become go up the ladder and you become a senior manager. You're called a senior manager from there on. Okay. The moment you have 3 managers, oh God, now you must thinking, what's happening now? No, it becomes very easy. If you have 3 leadership managers in a month and you're a manager, you are entitled to get the leadership bonus of your entire team by just doing 4 CCs. That means if you're doing an active qualification, you'll be entitled to take the business from the volume bonus from all these people, from the leadership bonus from all these people. Okay. Anything outside this 3 managers business is counted as 4 CC. That means if you've done your 1+3 is counted. So you're part of it. If you become a diamond manager by doing 25 direct managers, you need not do any CC. But let me tell you, the plan is so unique, so different. If you reach the diamond manager, your volumes will go bigger and bigger. Your plantations will go bigger. Your orchards will grow bigger. Do you think it'll go smaller? No, you will have more and more people joining. And your plantations, your teams will grow big. And so this will become so easy. But the company gives you freedom. So you become diamond manager, all your managers are active. You don't have to do anything. See, they all have to do minimum of 25 CC. If you are building good lines and if those managers sustain and remain with you forever, you don't have to worry. That's why we always tell and encourage our managers to do at least 50 CCs to 100 CCs and do more. Companies say minimum 25 CCs should be there every month to be active. Once you become a manager, you need to have the 25 CC open house business under you to remain active, to remain in that recognized position as a manager. So the moment you do become a leadership manager and you are 1 to 8 managers, okay, from that level to that 1 to 8 managers, the first generation you're entitled was 6%, second generation 3%, third generation 2%. Now, when you say 632, it looks very small. Let me tell you, it's real big money. It comes from your below. That means you become a manager. Under you have another manager. That's a second generation. Under you, there's another manager. That's a third generation. So I get from you 6%, from below your person 3%, from below that 2%. But you get from your below 6, below 3, below 2, and one more will be a 2%. So it goes on like that. Until 1 to 8 managers, this is the level. But the moment you go above 8 managers under you directly, you start getting 1% more. The moment you do 25 direct managers, you entitled for 965. So if you are a sapphire manager, and like Simon is from 9 to 16, you are entitled for 7% of your first generation manager, 4% of your second generation manager, and 3% of your third generation manager. Okay, for a person like me, I'm a soaring manager in the marketing plan. I have still got 2 more managers to come. I've got 6 managers. I've got 2 more direct managers to come up. I will get till I cross that 8. I'm getting 632. Okay, so this is how it goes. And let's understand what volume bonus CCs are all about. Most of the companies will give you either money or point, but our company gives you not only the money, but also gives the point. Now, let me tell you, the CCs are very important. As you go ahead, you'll see why these are important. These come in your qualifications for your chairman bonus. These come in your qualifications for your global travel. And these are very important because this determines how much money will come to you. This determines whether you qualify for that level or not level. Okay, so let me make you understand this. So if you have a first generation manager, he's doing say 1,000 CCs, 40% of the CC will come to you. Rest will not be cut from him. He will still get his 1,000. But company gives you a 40% addition from his 1,000 CCs to you. That means CCs are being reused. If you have a second generation manager, he has done 1,000. He will keep his 1,000. His 40 will be given to that guy who's under me as my first generation. But you will get 20%. And if he's got one more person under him, he will be entitled for 40. His upline will apply to 20. But I will get 10% of his CCs. Now, the companies work the marketing plan in such a way that it's fair to everybody who's really working hard. So if you're working hard and you're sincere in the marketing plan, the company keeps paying you, and you not only get paid, but you also get the points to help you achieve other areas where you can. Now, for example, if you want to achieve a car plan, You need those CCs to be there every month. Now, how many of you are dreaming of buying a car? I believe many of you are. Supposing you have already a car, you may be thinking of getting a better car, a bigger car. But and some of you have seen in the recent success day that we had, Simon's Audi, okay, and he's that the beautiful video that the company created for him. Wow, what a video that is, okay. So that's the way it is. Company gives you, but let's see how much the company gives to buy a car. Okay, if you do 50 cc's in level 1 and 100 in the second month and third month you do 150, company gives 26,000 rupees. Wow, I don't think you can get any car in that money. If you do level 2, 75, 150 and 225, the company gives 39,000. Anybody thinks you can buy a car for that? Level 3, 100 cc's, 200 cc, 300 cc, 3 consecutive months you do this volume with your team, you get 52,000. Hey man, you can't even get a bike in that price nowadays. So what's this all about? Let me tell you, the company is so fair, so generous. You'll be astounded. The company gives this over and above your monthly commissions. And remember how much it gives? It gives this amount for 36 months. That means if you are in this level and you have achieved this level, the company will pay you in the first level nearly 9,36,000, the second level nearly 14 lakhs, in the third level nearly 18 lakhs. And the company doesn't stop you from re-achieving or re-qualifying this again and again. You can during one only, you can qualify for the next level. The company doesn't stop you. And for whatever reason, if your CCs drop, most of the company will say, sorry, you're not entitled, this car plan is cancelled. No, whatever less, that much, one CC will be reduced by 170, the balance will be given to you. So the company doesn't punish you for whatever reason the sale has come down. You know, maybe because of Christmas, nobody's buying products from you, the sales are not happening, your sale low. No problem. Company will still give you the balance amount, whatever the point has happened, the company give you the amount. Now let's see what's the manager's income potential when you join forever. Okay, if you say, for example, you have a supervisor and an AM and a few assistant supervisors and a lot of preferred customers. Let's see what happens. You have one supervisor, the supervisor to become supervisor done 25, but we taken this example, 30 CCs is done approximately. So he's done a turnover of 4,23,000 with him, not alone, with his entire volume of team, with his entire group. So the turnover is from the turnover, the company will give, not from his profit, not from the, whatever is the turnover, from that company will give 10%, and that is clear 42,300 per month, which is very powerful. Now, as an assistant manager, you are entitled, you have 75 cc, we are taken for easier understanding, 100 cc, he's done 100 cc this month. He's done a turnover approximately 14 lakhs, okay, 10,000 rupees. So you are, as a manager, entitled to get 5% from that person. So even if it's 5% of that amount, you get nearly 70,500. That means 1,12,800 per you got only for just having one supervisor, one AM in your team. Who's stopping you from having more? You can have as much as you want, as many as you want. The more they grow, the more the bigger the checks. The more they grow, the more the bigger the checks. So you can imagine the company doesn't stop you from multiplying, growing. Okay. Now we say a good manager's income potential can be anything between 60,000 to 2 lakh per month. Now you need to take a decision if that's good money or very good money. I would say that's very good money, where you are the boss of your own life. You get up when you want to get up. You decide how much you want to work. You decide whether you want to do 10 hours or 5 hours or 2 hours. There's no compulsion, no pressure, but you are the boss of your life. Time freedom, money freedom, and you take the business to heights as you want to take it heights, rather being a slave to someone while working. So this is a very powerful way to build. So let's see how we go ahead to become a manager. Now we are talking about 2-month accumulation. We saw that everywhere we consider 2 months. Whatever position you achieve, you have to do it in 2 consecutive months. So in this illustration, we're taking a 4-month period. But in this, we see in the first month, you did 10 cc. In the second month, you did 15. So you have completed supervisor level by doing 25 cc. And if you consider the 15-year, you club it. Say the third month, you did 60 cc with your team. You became 75 cc. You became assistant manager. You have 60 year. The following month, you did 60 along with your team. You became 120 cc. You became a manager. So you can use this illustration like the earlier, which I said, but this one also you can be used to become a manager. Now, what happens here? From the very first month, learn while you earn. Bring your prospects here to these trainings, to all the trainings that your great upline, Mr. Simon, has organized, or any other of your uplines are organizing, or go into the company's official site. Go on a YouTube channel. Go on the company's Facebook channel. Register there. If you're already a FB or preferred customer, you get an entitlement to go and attend our trainings for free. We don't charge you anything. Trainings are free. Okay. Build your confidence. Learn the marketing plan. Build your map. That is your massive action plan. Learn about the products. Understand the power of the products and put that map into action. That is massive action plan. Put that into action plan and search out for 5 good such people who can become business partners under you. And if you help them to become supervisors, 5 of them, you automatically become a manager. Okay. So if you help 5 people become supervisor, you reach the position in just 2 months. Okay. So it's up to you how you do it. It's possible. It's not impossible. You can use any other strategy, what you want, which is as long as in the guidelines of the company, you can go ahead and become. People use different formulas. I've seen Simon become in just 1 month a manager. Okay, when you're the first manager in the company, by the way, just for your information. Okay, so manager and beyond, how it goes. Now it's not really manager. We start growing. You saw the leadership bonus slides earlier, how it talks about how it happens. So you become a senior manager. When you have 2 direct managers under you, you are given the position of senior manager. When you had 2 stones coming up as that. When you become a soaring manager, you have 5 direct managers in your team. You become a soaring manager. I'm a soaring manager, by the way. Okay, and I have about 7 managers right now. I'm waiting for 2 more to go, and I'll be a Sapphire. Okay, so these are different levels. Now, Sapphire manager, Simon Davidson is a Sapphire manager. He's got 9 direct managers under him. If you have a diamond Sapphire, you need 17. If you have a diamond manager, you need 25. You become a double diamond, you need 50. You become a triple diamond, you have to have 75. And let me tell you, there's nobody who's yet got Centurion Diamond other than Rex. Because Rex is the boss for the FLP world, and we have 160 countries, and he's the boss for all of them. So he has not only 100, but 160 people under him, directly under him, who are his managers under him. Okay, but Triple Diamond is a very unique position. We have 3 women in the FLP world who don't even speak English, who are Triple Diamond. That means there are 75 direct managers, and they have been part of the business for the last 20 years plus, and 25, 30 years they have been part of forever. And they're Triple Diamond managers. And we've met them. They're Mexican ladies, and they don't speak English, but they know what CC is. They know what aloe vera is. And we've met them for our global rallies when we go, and we've seen them. And I'm telling you what fire. So if you're a lady watching us, do not underestimate yourself. You have the power inside of you. You have the power to break records. Maybe maybe people in India waiting for a lady to come up and become a Triple Diamond. It's all yours. Come on, the battle, that open market is there for you. Come on, take it up, take the battle, take the mantle. You can do it. With Forever, it's possible. Okay, we not only give you that, but we also give you 3 different types of holiday every year. We give you a chance to go for manager retreat. I and Simon, we have been qualifying for the last so many years. I've qualified at least 18 times for manager retreat. I've gone for Eagle manager retreat quite a number of times. We've gone to Greece. We've gone to different places, Italy, Sardinia, different places. We've gone qualified as Eagle manager retreat. We've gone for global rallies. I've been going it for the last 17, 18 years. I've been going every year. And over and above, I've been to the US initially for so many times. But after when we became global, we went to Hawaii, we went to London, we went to South Africa, we went to Singapore, Dubai, different places. Now it's become global. Initially, for the first 10, 15 years, we used to go every year to the US and different places in the US. Okay, and Simon and me, we all have been doing, and the best part about it is I've taken my family along with me. I've taken my wife along with me. I've taken my children. My children have been to US so many times. My children have been to London. My children have been to South Africa. They have got the privilege. And how? All this is paid by Forever. You'll say, how? Well, the incentive is paid, but the additional we pay because we earn that kind of money from Forever. So why not live a lifestyle that we want to live? And this is a few glimpses of the latest last manager retreat that were 5-star treatment, 7-star treatment. I tell them we have different levels of qualification now. The criteria has changed a bit. I'm not touching on that too much into it because you can ask your details about it to your teams. But you need to understand, and on a segment like this, going to be a little challenging. So I'm not going to touch. There are 3 different levels you can qualify for. Each level will entitle you for a better one. Okay. Now, if you look here, the last one, when you qualify, you do 400 non-manager seasons with your team. You have 3 new assistant managers. You have 4 active FBOs for the entire qualification period. And you get an all expense 3-night, 4-day trip. You get 2 flight tickets depending on destination, place of origin. All meals are paid for it during the time. That means you're staying in a 7-star hotel. Everything's taken care of. And everything is taken care of. You're treated like a king, basically. So just to help you understand. And These are different criteria that's needed. Okay, so non-manager FBOs may participate as long as they move to active recognized manager in the qualifying period. So if you're looking for it, you need to look into the company policy. All this is mentioned there, and you'll get to understand how to go and how to go ahead. But easy to go. I'm not touching too much because right now we're just helping you to see the gist of the entire plan so that you take a call, you take a decision, and you get serious about doing it. Now, if you are a global rally qualifier, what is needed? You get to visit a unique place that I was talking about, and it's your qualification in the world, and you get to travel this during the month of April or May. Now, for the very first time in 20 years, we got one canceled last year. And that was we were going to Sydney, Australia, but because of the pandemic, because of the COVID, it was canceled by the company first time, and in first time and ever, they compensated by paying a certain volume of money to the FBOs. Again, the coming year, this year that we are qualified, we were supposed to travel to Australia, but again, because of restrictions across the globe of travel and things like that, the companies again called it off, and they have decided to compensate by giving money. And the criteria period is on. We got another 10 days to qualify. If you're not qualified, 1,500 cc's, you can do it. You also can qualify by just doing a chairman bonus. Okay, if you do that, you can go for it. So if you've done 1,500 cc's, I've been doing this for last 17, 18 years, and I've been going. Simon has been doing it every year. In fact, he's done it so many times, more than that. I've done once 2,500. I've done 3,600 cc's in the year 2013. I've been to Hawaii, and you are paid accordingly as you do. Your incentives are paid. Your expense money is given to you. You get your pay cards paid to you, debit cards. Each country that you go, everywhere you go, company pays you royally. And if you go to the next level, that is 1,500 cc, you go, you get nearly $1,000 plus another $300-400 for your expenses. This is paid over and above your travel, your stay, everything. That's expense, your pocket money. Okay, but if you go to the next level, if you do 1,500, it goes up again. So it goes up and up and up, and so thousands of dollars are released to you. And all this you can see in detail in a company policy, and nothing is hidden. And you can even attend the trainings or understand about it much later. Okay, so if you qualify even as a chairman, we never had this privilege. Even if it is just 750 cc's and you qualify for level 1, you can travel for a global rally today. But this is not the company's responsibility. Huh? Getting visas is your challenge. Some people try to sell that by saying company will be able, no, we don't do the visa. Visa is not in our hand. Each embassy of every country decides. And let me tell you, with the financial packet that you have and your good bank balances that happen, mostly you get it done. Very rarely you don't get it, but most of the time people get the visa because you are earning so much and you're doing so well. So you do one of these things which I did when I became a FBO in Forever 2 in the year 2000. When I heard about all this, they take you for international and all. I had a passport which I've never traveled before. So what I did is I applied for the passport first thing. Those days it used to take nearly 5 to 6 months to get a passport. Now you can get in 1 day, you can get in 3 days, you can get in 6 days your passport. That's different. But what I did is I said, I want to travel the globe. That was one of my dreams. Today I have 3 passports all stamped with visas and immigration and check-in, check-out, all those kind of things. And my children, all of us, we all carry 3 passports when we travel, because so much of travel has happened thanks to Forever and the power and the incentive that Forever has given us. So many innumerable times we got US stamping done because we have traveled to the US umpteen times beyond what we can count or imagine. And let me come to the chairman bonus, which is the Diwali bonus, which is the real icing on the cake of our marketing plan. Okay, 3% of all qualifying countries' turnover is accumulated to a global pool. After converting the various currencies, they come to a dollar figure. And there's a global dollar kitty that's raised. Okay, and from that, the qualifying FBOs, depending upon the CCs that they've done in that particular year, they are rewarded the chairman bonus. Okay, so let's look at it how. And this is allowed to be shared among the various FBOs across the globe. Now, so let's look at, say the global pool is about $15 million. What happens? In level 1, you get $7.5 million in the division, in the breakup that's taken place to be shared among the level 1 qualifiers. Level 2, there's $5 million, and level 3, there's $2.5 million. So whoever qualifies to whichever level, depending upon the number of people in that level, your pool is, your money is divided, released to you as per your CCs. Okay. So, but if you are a level 3 qualifier, you are not only entitled for level 3, but you're also entitled for level 2, kitty and level 1 kitty. So you are a shareholder everywhere. That's how you see those big checks of the people who qualify in level 3. Okay. Each level will have certain amount, as I said, a dollar value, and the level will be divided by the total CC in each level. Each level CC will have dollar value associated with it. Now, as I said earlier, depending upon how much you've done, if you've accumulated 5,000 CCs and one CC is equal to say $5 in level 1, your chairman bonus will come to about $25,000, which approximately will be about 17 lakhs at the average rate of the dollar that's going on. Okay, so depending upon your level, depending upon your CC, the global pool, depending on the global pool, your checks will come, your chairman bonus checks will come, and that's how it comes to a conclusion, just to help you understand how the global kitty is released. Now, you also have a power entitled for international business. Simon, we have business in nearly 20, 25, 30 countries. We get checks from places where we don't even know who's there, because our teams go down, 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 and people are buying somewhere and we get checks coming. And this is how your international business goes. You have a potential to do business in 160 plus countries. You can become a wholesale qualified person and you start doing the business across the globe. Each country will be a separate business. Your sponsor will be the same in every country. You can't change your sponsor. If any of your downlines start working abroad, you will remain the upline still. If someone migrates from here to some other country, he can take the current position in this country and change his home base, and he can be there. So you might start getting bonuses automatically from abroad, even without you going there. You may have a friend here who's just moved out from here. He's going there. He loves the products. He starts buying in Canada. He buys in London. You start getting money here. Is that good? Very good. You have to decide. That's how. But every country you wish to operate, you need to send an email to our local head office, that is Mumbai head office, and inform them that I would like to be registered for this company, for this country. Okay, if you want to do your business there or if you want to expand there. But if you have someone under you who's going there, even the moment he goes and picks up, you automatically get connected and you get the commissions coming. Okay, and if you have details to know more about, you can always send an email to the company head office and at FLP Care, and they will get back to you. But the 1+3 active qualification you do in one country, you are entitled to take money from 160 plus countries. Okay, so you have 1+3 qualification only in the country, which is your home country. And let me tell you, your home country is not compulsory to be here. Today, you build up an empire here and you have left and you want to migrate to some other country. You can carry this business to that country. That means you can carry your position, your title, and you can migrate to the US, and you can start building an empire there. But even as you're there, you will get your income, which is in India, coming to your bank. So you are getting income from both the sides. We can get to do this anywhere. So what we say, do you have a dream? How big is a dream? All we can do is share with you what we have. You simply have to have a desire to take and then take some action. So now we all say, I have a dream, but very few people really desire. Very few people really take action. You know, I always say desire plus dream plus determination plus discipline equals to your destiny. If you don't have a desire, nothing happens. But after the desire, you need to have action. Take some action. Without action, there can be no reaction. There can be no result. Our business is just sharing and caring. Help someone. Help somebody's life to become better. Maybe health-wise, wealth-wise, maybe both. Okay? And I can assure you can have everything that you want. Just by sharing, just by caring. Use this beautiful scenario that's around us. The whole world is trembling and shivering and shuddering what the future will look like. This is the moment to open your mouth. This is the moment to open your mouth and share about this opportunity to the world. The world needs to know about the power of this business. The world needs to know about Forever. The world needs to know about the power of making your dreams come true. This is a company which Rex established 42 years back, has transformed lives of millions, has transformed lives of thousands of people who are connected to my team today and to Simon's team and others around. And we have seen lives become from ordinary to extraordinary. If you have a dream, we assure you, we have the best plan you can ever think of. A proven, foolproof plan, which Rex created 42 years back and has not changed much, but has remained the same. In fact, it's evolved and enhanced and become better and better. So if you understand, if you believe, it can change your destiny forever. This is just the beginning. If you like what I have shown you this evening, I can tell you, come join hands with the person who has invited you. Say, yes, I want to go look into deeper. I want to look into the major side of it. I want to understand the products. I want to understand the system. I want to know more. I want to get into action. I want to make my dreams come true. I can assure you, nothing can stop a man who's ready to believe. Nothing can stop a person who is ready to change his destiny. So if you are ready to change your destiny, you can be rest assured that your life will never be the same again. Believe, because only your belief can change. Only your belief can take you to the great heights that you're believing in. See, we have given you the plan. This evening, we're given an opportunity. We have shown you a system. You may have understood maybe 10% of it, but I'm telling you this 10%, if you create the desire to know more, to understand more, to look into it more, and to understand, it can change your life forever. You just need to get activated. You just need to get into action. You just need to get into the surroundings, know about the products, know about the company more. You don't have to have some big science technology to know what is what. I'm telling simple Zoom, simple WhatsApp, simple app can change your life. We have just created an app. Once it gets enhanced and comes into full swing, you have it on your phone. You can take this business across the globe. You can send your links to the world. People will join you and you can do a business globally. This is a business to change your destiny. This is a business which can make your dreams come true. Trust me, you have a dream for your family. You have a dream for yourself. You have been struggling. You have had hits in life. You have gone bankrupt maybe. Maybe this pandemic has finished you. Maybe this COVID has made you helpless. I can tell you, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in a system, if you believe in a company, with a track record of 40 years, changing lives of millions of people across the globe, thousands and thousands in India today, from ordinary to extraordinary, I can assure you, nothing can stop you from reaching and achieving success in life. You need to have the belief inside of you. You need to have the fire inside of you. You need to have the desire inside of you. And you can be rest assured, sky will not be the limit. It's beyond the sky because you are an eagle. You are not an ordinary being. You have joined here because you have a go-getting power. You are hungry. You are seeking for the truth. You are seeking for victory. I'm telling you, do not look here anywhere else for the next 6 months. Give your best efforts. And I can assure you, your life will never be the same again. I have a team of people from Gondia and from other places. I don't know if they're on with me this evening, but I'm telling you, their lives are transformed. The lives have been changed. Yes, they are there. In the last 6 months, during the pandemic, during the Zoom meeting, their lives have transformed. Their belief system has gone sky high. They are coming from ordinary areas, small hamlet, small place in the country where ordinary farmers, you may say these products are expensive. Let me tell people there are using a tooth gel. People there are using a honey. People there are using aloe vera gel. And in the midst of this pandemic, there are supervisors coming. There are people who are doing assistant supervisor who are getting only 1,000, 1,200 as salary. Today, they are earning 10,000 just by doing that active qualification of 1+3. They're getting 10,000, 9,000 because they're doing the business and they're very happy with that. But not only that, that income has gone beyond that. They're earning 20,000, 30,000, 40,000. There are people who are earning 50,000. There are people who have gone to level of 50 and 80 and 90. And there are even people who have crossed 1.5 lakh today. Thanks to the Forever Marketing Plan. I want you to believe. If you want to hear such people, they are here in our midst this evening. I can see some of those names there who have joined us. But let me tell you, this is not the platform to show you that. This is a platform to help you to believe in yourself, to believe in a system, to believe in a foolproof system. I know our products are best, but better than all the best is what Rex created, the marketing plan. This marketing plan has transformed lives of millions. Thousands and thousands in India today. It's changed my life. It's transformed me from ordinary to extraordinary. It's given me the hope to live a life of my dreams. It's given me the power to travel the globe. Not alone, with my entire family. Not alone, only me, myself, but my entire team. I've got people in Shillong, northeast of India, people who are in the ordinary hamlets who have traveled, who sat on a plane, who never sat on a plane for 35 hours, 36 hours in one trip and go, oh God, this is what plane is all about. People who never sat in a plane have sat in a plane. People who have never made big income have made big income. Today, in 20 years of my track record, I can look into the lives of people. They have made big homes. They've got new cars, better cars, 5 times, 3 times. They've been to global rallies innumerable times. So it's not me alone. It's the entire team. Just to prove you, I want to show you some pictures here now quickly. Can I show, Simon? Can I go ahead?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, just to quickly
please go
show
ahead,
you.
please go ahead.
Yeah. So just to build up your faith, I want to show you some pictures here if I have got. Okay. Just to build up your faith. Oh God. Okay, give me some technology. We're all learning and we're just experting us. Give me a second. Give me a second. I got some. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I need to select them.
No, you can show all. We'll censor it.
Simon, you never stop, huh? I'll show all. Don't worry. I'll show the best ones. Everything will show you the style that we live, the power that forever gives you, the lifestyle that the company gives you. It is so unbelievable. It's so true. It can make your dreams come true. And you will also see the very first bonus check that I got. You know, some of you know about my first bonus check. If you're here for the first time, please don't get scared. Don't faint. Don't leave the venue right now. Okay, but that first check inspired me and I've still got a dream on it. My first check from the company was 2 rupees 36 paise, which I didn't show my home minister, my wife, for 3 months. On the third month, when I hit 3,000, 6,000, I showed her so that her belief comes. But you know, it took so long and I was wondering. So then I believed for 2 lakhs. It crossed 2 lakhs many years back. Now I'm dreaming. I've been dreaming for some time now. That has to come past. Okay. What it is? It is going to become 1 crore. This is the owner, Mr. Rex Vaughn. We are sitting in his office in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, we've been there at least 4 or 5 times, but innumerable times, but just to show you. Okay, here with him in his office. Can you imagine an owner of a company making you sit in his own chair? So not only us, 5,000 different distributors all got a start to sit with him. His visits to India, many times he's come to India. He also visited with me in Shillong. Okay, you can see him there, like a cowboy there. This is a Cherrapunji watching down, watching Bangladesh from there. Okay, here with Nawaz also and with Greg, with Rex. Okay, this is my leaders from Shillong, Dr. Ward, Dr. Lindem, who are enjoying life. Can you imagine? They just do the maintenance and they get 2-3 lakhs coming into their pocket every month. They are retired. They were elderly at that time also, but they have been senior citizens, but doing wonders. Here, Rex moving around in the Shillong area. This is in Italy with Rex for the Eagle match. This is with Greg in Hawaii. Okay, you can see that. This is Rex's last visit to Mumbai. And he's saying, come, join us. If you're here for the first time, he's telling you, come, join with us and change your life forever. Join with forever. Okay. So here with, in Greece with Greg. Okay. This is when we became soaring manager. This is, I was called as a guest speaker for Vietnam. Sylvie and I were the guest speakers there for the Success Day. I did a training there. And Sylvie also did a training there. We were put all across the city. Big banners were put across for us. Posters were there. This is at the Forever not Nutraceutical, the Aloe Vera of America company. Okay, inside the company. I don't know if Simon is there somewhere. But the Aloe Vera of America. Okay, Simon and we have been so many times there. We got so many pictures, videos. You just go on Simon's post, you'll get all our videos, everything there. Okay, this is with Greg. This is an, I think, last rally in Dallas. Okay, this is at the South Fork Ranch. Okay, here we have Surya Sinha with me. And this is during the Eagle Rally last year in November. Okay, with Greg. And there's some of those guys on stage with me. Okay, this is with Aiden. This is with my downline. You must have heard him last time, Jayanti Bhai from Gujarat, Aloe Vera of America. See, they are posing in front of that. Okay, and with Mr. Harish Singla and the South Fork Ranch. This is with Greg. This is in South Africa, one of our trips. You can see us petting the lion. My wife also petting the lion. Oh, wow. Cheetah. Oh, my first check. Wow. How many happy folks see the first check? Very scary check. I've got the original check still with me. But belief can change mountains. Belief can make things happen. So have a belief. And I have a belief I'll see a 2 crore chairman bonus hitting around it somewhere. And it'll happen. God willing, if I'm around. Okay, but I believe that it can come to pass. This is when my children were small. See how we grew up in the company. My children were just small. And we had hit the chairman bonus that year. This is somewhere in Delhi. This is the first rally in India. First rally when my children were so small. Can you see? My younger one was not even born when I became a manager. He was just born and he was just born and I named him Jonathan because we had the Jonathan Day those days. And we called him Jonathan because he was born that time. This is Simon and me, one of our first pictures in Valecha Chambers. Simon is looking so young and handsome and wow, we're looking more different than, slim, trim, fit as ever. This is one of our chairman bonus checks. 9,37,000. See, our children are grown, checks are growing. Okay, everything. This is my wife was the first, one of the first trainers who went around the country teaching on the Sonia trainings and conducting the Sonia trainings. This is one of our rallies where she did a makeup for one of the artists there. This we used to get in those days in the South Fork Ranch when we went. Okay, we could click pictures like this and sit on the buffalo, Rex's buffalo. This is 2009 Super Rally. Okay. So this is Rex's big check. How many won that? This is for me like 2 crores 50,000. It's 2 million, $2 billion plus. Okay, $2,050,000. This is one of our first rallies. 2003, when I went to Dallas, we got this certificate. Okay, this is Sweden last year when we went. Okay, this is, we went to Switzerland from there, and it's on top of Mount Pilatus, I think. Yeah, we're standing, and first time I experienced snow in my life. So both of us are excited about it. Okay, this is in Los Angeles last year. Okay, this is a South Fork Ranch again last year. This is South Fork Ranch. This is the latest photo of last year, October, November. Okay, this is my children and me standing at the Heathrow Airport, London. Okay, this is at the O2 Arena in London, where we had 20,000 FBOs joining us. You've seen my children have been traveling with us across the globe. Here we are in, we go on our own tours also, on our own independent international holidays. This is Israel. We are very proud and very happy. And this is Simon's home country. So we love that place and be blessed. And this is at the Wailing Wall, a very precious picture for us. Very blessed to be there. And this is in Sri Lanka. Okay, and see, the children are traveling with us. See, this is at the Global Rally in Africa, 2016. The boys are traveling with us. This is at Cape Town, okay, in South Africa again. And you'll see this at Sri Lanka again, elephants behind us. This is New York City, Times Square, okay. And this is, you can see the Statue of Liberty behind. All this is last year, last to last year. This is Hollywood at the back. LA, this is on the Empire State Building on the top of the tower. This is Central Park in New York. So this is the lifestyle that we have been dreaming. Our children have grown. See, my younger son, taller than all of us now. You saw him in the first rally. Just to prove that this is a company with sustenance. You can remain. If you are faithful, if you're doing things ethically, genuinely, royally, sincerely, nothing will stop you from success. This is in San Diego, the flower fields. Can you see acres and acres of flowers? And we had a chance to be there. Forever gives you a lifestyle of your dreams. Okay, this is my wife got a chance to be representing Asia for the Sonia before after effects among different ladies from across the globe in Hawaii. Okay, so this is a very precious picture again. This is a gentleman whose fourth standard failed. He's one of my team leaders from Shillong. For 2 years, he qualified for global rallies, but he never went. You know why? Because he thought that he can't travel because he will never get a passport because his fourth standard failed. And when after persisting, I asked, and the first time he traveled to a place called Hawaii. Can you imagine? He got fed up sitting in the plane. But I said, Eric, who told you Indian government gives anybody, if you're an Indian citizen, you get a passport. Come on. So he missed 2 years. He didn't travel intense. He said, my child's birthday, this, that. But this, I think, is in Scottsdale. I'm sorry, I said Hawaii, but this is Scottsdale, Arizona picture. But he's been to Hawaii. This is London, UK, where our forever office is the 16th century castle, Longbridge Manor, okay, for the London rally. This is a few of my checks from, you can see this, 31,000 AED. Where is this coming from? Dubai. So not one, you'll say, okay, same check it. The date of issue is same, but see the amount. This is one, this is one, okay? So you can calculate it. There's another check from Dubai. Okay, this is in Hanoi, I think. Yeah, this is with the country manager having special dinner as a special VIP guest with them in Vietnam. This is one of the rallies, and this is in front of the Forever Living headquarters, Phoenix, Arizona head office. Okay, this is in Muscat. I went to build my team. I went for a holiday and I also did business there. This is the Muscat Forever office. Okay, so this is Sweden. We have breakfast spread that you can see. Wow. Okay. So you want to see the food? Luxury. Okay. This is Switzerland. I don't know. Sweden. This is Switzerland. Okay. You see, this is the lifestyle. This is Los Angeles in front of that bridge there. Very famous bridge in Los Angeles. So this is with Rex. This is also very dear, very precious. On the way to Shillong, there are pineapple sellers, and see where Rex is sitting. Rex is such a humble guy. Ready to go sit there. See the diamonds that he wears. But still, okay, very powerful. This is again somewhere in Zurich. You can see the Zurich, top of Zurich. Okay, and snow and everything. So that's it, just to show a gist of everything so that you get an idea. I hope what you're seeing, this is not like in Simon's language, Meri lal karne ke liye nahi diya main dikha raha hai. Yeah, this is, I'm showing you not to even to put jealousy into you. I'm saying it's possible, it's capable. Everybody can do it. This just, I got thousands. If you go on my Google Photos, pictures on Google, thousands and thousands of pictures. we just click like mad. We have got those initial 5-10 years. I got albums of pictures in my home. Means we don't even get the time to look into it. But I'm saying this is a lifestyle. Do you want to live a lifestyle of that dream? If you're watching us this morning for the first time, please do not give up unless you look deeper. Look deeper. Give at least some time before you give up. So it's very easy to give up and get distracted and go here and there. But if you focus and you give your best, nothing can stop you from success. Forever is one platform which is famous for making ordinary to extraordinary. From ordinary to super ordinary, I would say. So if you have dreams for yourself, for your family, for your loved ones, you want to travel the globe. I don't know. I have a dream to travel the globe. I've been traveling the globe. I don't know how many countries I've traveled now. Okay. I had a dream to help the underprivileged. I'm doing that. I had a dream to help the old age homes. I'm doing that. Forever gives the privilege, the power to do it. I have a dream to help the cancer patients. I've been doing that. Okay. I've been giving up products to cancer patients. I've been giving up products to HIV patients. I've been blessing them. So you can do the way you want. Once you have the money in your hand, nobody can stop you. You become your own boss. You become the time freedom. You have everything in your hands. And it becomes a sharing, caring business. Oh, you can have money from other sources, but you can't have peace and happiness. You can't have health. We give you health and wealth. We give you as a combo pack. Take it, believe it, seriously, and change your life forever. I think that's good enough for you all. I hope it encouraged you. It blessed you. And I hope you enjoyed my English. And my apologies for the Hindi people that I do not speak in Hindi, but I spoke all through English. So God bless you. And Simon, back to you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Thanks a lot. In fact, there were a lot of comments down. If you see, they all loved your seminar. Everybody, if you see the chat, everybody loved your seminar. So they're saying thanks for the motivation. I mean, many of them. So me taking all the names will take a lot of time. But they had one question for you. Only one question. They had many questions, but I said only one question. The one question is, when are you going to come again on Zoom and do another training?
Simon, you can't escape with Simon. Last time he said, ek aur, two.
Okay. You do one thing. You don't believe me, na? Okay, guys, all those who are on the Zoom meeting, do you want Josh to come again? If you type one number, the number 1 means yes. If you type number 2 means no. Okay, all those who want Josh to come again, 1. Just type 1. Just type 1 in the chat. See here, 1. There's 1 already. 1. Just see the amount of 1s coming. 1 means you come again. 2 means don't come. Okay. So we leave it up to there. See,
setting kya? बहुत solid है setting तेरा.
Everybody 1.
Yeah, solid setting, huh? Solid setting. You want me to come in English or Hindi?
No, that is the second question. Okay, second question. Thanks, guys. Thanks.
Oh, please, Hindi mein.
So now you're confirmed. Okay, do you want to come in English or Hindi? If it's English, type 1. If it's Hindi, type 2. This mix. Somebody saying 2, somebody saying 1. Okay, this you can take a call. But coming again is confirmed. So, Joe, first of all, of course, we in Forever always believe in having fun and enjoying yourself.
Yes.
There's no point making money where you have to cry and be sad and everything. You know.
So true. I agree. And there's no better role model than you, Simon. We have learned that from you. All the fun, all the masti. And हम लोग fight भी करते हैं. You may think that we don't fight. We argue also. हम लोग झगड़ा भी करते हैं. But we love. It's no jhagda with no enmity, no dushmani. With healthy fights.
So guys, I would like to thank Jose again from the full team, from everybody. Thanks to you for this lovely training. It was lovely and outstanding. And thanks God we didn't have any internet Wi-Fi problem. That was again very good. I would request everybody, whoever's invited you for this training, get in touch with those people because they're your service center. There's your sponsors. So please get in touch with the people who invited you. They have cared so much and invited you. So get in touch with them and ask them more questions as what Joe said. So Joe, thanks a lot. It was fantastic. And
wonderful.
Thanks a lot again. Thank you.
Thank you for giving me the opportunity.
Thank you guys.
God bless you all. All the best for the new people who are watching it first time. God bless.
Thanks.
Bye.